Alix, Paultre, and I'm here at the Things Conference in Amsterdam with Jonas, Schmid. He's with Akenza, and you're in development tools and development processes exactly. Is that something? Explain it a little bit more to us, what you do.
So basically, we provide an IoT platform that makes it easy to develop IoT solutions. We see a lot of people that do not have the technical background to actually create those great IoT use cases that we see all over the place, and we have a SaaS product to solve exactly that.
So basically you're helping people develop their ideas, go from a concept to a product that they can actually use.
Yeah, so usually they just have an idea in the mind and they're on a very difficult interface between hardware and software. And we provide them with a self-service tool that has a great UI. So you can actually take your connectivity, add the connectivity to your devices and create a case very quickly and very easily. Yeah.
So why don't you walk me through it a little bit? I walk in the front door and I say I have an idea for a product. How do you help me get there?
So on that point, you're very early in your journey, basically. I can support you with telling you, okay, look, there might be already some embedded hardware around. You see a lot of hardware providers here that might already have a LoRa device, for example. And you can click it together very easily. So you can take your GTN connectivity, for example, in our product. You just click on it at 11 o'clock in the night, add your device that is basically the data parser to that standard device that you've just bought somewhere, and define where the data should go into your end application, graphical interface, whatever you want to have.
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that you also have connectivity as a service that you're offering. So that's basically the back end, the infrastructure side for what you're doing, solution-wise, right?
So basically, connectivity as a service is one of those things that make IoT simple. So we provide you with the connectivity of network operators so that you don't have to go and do your contract. The example that you brought before, right? You have one device, you want to connect it. Imagine you go to the big telco and you tell them, I have one device, I want to connect that. They won't give you a contract, first of all, because it's just one device. And then it's 11 o'clock in the night again, you want to connect your device, and you can basically use our account with the telcos or with the LoRaWAN network operators or with TTN. It's built through us, so you don't have to. You can scale as much as you want, and you're basically you can just choose it, just click on it, and it's there, and it's basically built over your credit card. It's automated, fully automated.
So now, when you think about that, right, the obstacles, the problems, the issues when you're doing these development, can you name a couple that you specifically help? Because there are a couple of bottlenecks in the design process, right? And so I imagine there are specific things that you do to help engineers through those difficult spots.
So there's the interface that I mentioned before. You have hardware, so you need to solve your hardware problem on one side. You have the whole application enablement that we do with the platform in the middle. You have to have connectivity in between that. And then you need your custom end application or your ERP system or whatever you want to integrate into that. And we sit in the middle, like a spider in the middle of that thing. So we help you, of course, if you have we have a great team that can also help you solve your hardware problems, discuss with you about connectivity, and then we're just that easy block for you, that Lego piece in between, so that you can do that in minutes. And you can also do that on Friday afternoon because your manager is only giving you half a day a week to develop that whole thing.
Right. Now, I understand you have an announcement. You're doing some things in the smart building space.
We're doing some quite big smart building cases. I'm also going to have an interview about that pretty soon here on stage. Not an interview, sorry, a presentation about smart buildings, LoRaWAN smart buildings. Yeah, we've just signed a global contract with a major insurance company that is going to roll out IoT in all of their buildings over the whole world.
Well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because if I'm an insurance company, the more I can monitor the facility, the more I can hedge my risks.
We're also coming back from COVID times. People don't know how many people are in the office and all those kind of things. So there's a lot of interest, especially with big enterprises at the moment, that we see globally, that they want to take database decisions. And those database decisions are ideally built with IoT cases, right? Putting sensors on their tables, for example.
Well, it's all about the solutions, right?
Definitely. In the end, it's all about solutions.
Thanks, Jonas. I really appreciate you taking the time here at this busy show, especially when you got a presentation coming up. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too now. And stay in touch because we're going to have Stefan Zimmerman from Comtac, and he's going to talk about their company's solutions.